What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shane's Craft Beer Review. I actually just finished watching a video of a fellow beer reviewer, A Beer a Day with TK, review this exact beer. So I was down visiting him not quite 2 months ago when I was blowing through town. Anytime I'm in that area, I always try and make sure that I get time to go and stop and visit with him and his wife, hang out, have a couple beers. Such a fantastic guy. Great channel too. So if you guys are not subscribed to A Beer a Day with TK, please do that. I will leave his information down below. So I did see TK review this beer, and I'm like, you know what? I've got one of those in the fridge that he gave me. I should probably go do it. And of course, I also have my Beer a Day with TK beer coaster here. I think this is, I think I had two of these at one time. And I think I might have got one really wet. They're just cardboard. But at least I still have this one. So today, from the Griffin, Griffin Claw Brewing Company, we have the Marshmallow Drip Irish Stout. Brewed with lactose and marshmallow cereal, coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. A little description on the side here says, Marshmallow Drip. Irish Stout brewed with thousands of the finest marshmallows, handpicked from the luckiest of cereals. You know which one that is, of course. A perfect stout with roasted barley balanced by sweet marshmallow, found in limited supply at the end of the rainbow. Okay, now hopefully I can find a picture of the can. I will stick it up over here. As you can see, there's kind of little, looks like the marshmallows like you would get in like a box of Lucky Charms. So I believe it's kind of themed towards like a Lucky Charms kind of vibe. And it does say thousands of tiny marshmallows. So I'm assuming they probably used those type of marshmallows in there, which is super, super cool. Now, Lucky Charms is probably by far my favorite cereal to eat. Not that I eat a lot of cereal, but I do eat it every once in a while. You know, every couple months I will grab a box like, hey, I feel like having Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes. I like the sugary cereals. TK, not so much, but I do like the more sugary kind of cereals. But I don't eat them very often, so it's not such a big deal. Because, you know, you can't really eat sugary cereals too much, or, you know, like my buddy Brian the Beer Snob would say, you'll get the diabetes. And nobody wants that. That's a terrible, terrible thing to do. All right. So we're just going to let this sit here for a quick second. It's got a nice, beautiful little cascade going. Hey, why don't you hold it up for people to see, stupid? Of course, I have this in my Let's Get Tipsy glass, which I still love. This is a friggin' fantastic glass. Simple, elegant, and with a slight tilt. Kind of like my humor. Anyway, let's get a quick little nose on this, guys. See what we got. Okay, definitely getting some chocolate on this. A little bit of a sweetness. And almost kind of a creamy kind of smell, slight creamy smell. I know, I don't understand how you can smell creamy, but I can. Yeah, it smells quite nice. Well, let's dive into this, guys. Once again, TK, thank you so much, sir, for hooking me up with these beers. It's always good to see you. I'm glad we stopped in and saw you for, even if it was just for a couple hours. And let's try out this Marshmallow Drip beer. Cheers. Okay, that's not too bad at all. I'm actually going to top this up here. And before I give you my absolutely non-expert opinion, I'll let you know exactly what this tastes like. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, so there's a nice chocolate in there. It's not a punch in the face chocolate, but it is in there pretty prominently. It's really nice. The sweetness in this, much like TK said in his video, is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. There is sweetness in there, obviously. I mean, it's a marshmallow Irish Stout with little marshmallows in it, but it's actually quite nice. I actually don't mind this at all. To me, it's kind of a almost medium bodied beer. I know TK thought it was a little bit thinner, but to me, it's almost kind of medium. It could definitely do with a touch more body, but you know what? Nice and easy to drink. I think this beer would appeal to most people, especially if you like stouts. There's that chocolate in there, that little bit of sweetness, and it is really, really decent. And I didn't check out the color on this at all, did I? I'm getting just a slight, at the very bottom of the glass, I got a sliver of a brownness, but pretty damn dark, that's for sure. But you know what, guys? I don't mind this beer at all. I think on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give this a, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I could sit and enjoy a couple of these, pretty decent at 6%. I'll be able to enjoy a couple of them without, falling on the floor. Anyway, thank you so much, TK, once again. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the hell out of your time. Cheers.